Hey, yo, what's up, everybody, man? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Show Out, man. Hey, good Sunday morning, good Sunday afternoon, good Sunday evening, whenever you do watch this video. Good Sunday to you. Just know that it was a good Sunday morning for me. Look, man, it's your boy, Mr. Show Out, man. Look, coming live. Well, probably not live because I'm recording, but either way, that's my motto. That's how I do it. That's what I say. That's how I get it. But anyhow, man, it is Sunday. We're coming to the end of the week, man. All right. So, Fathers Matter. I'm explaining this to y'all again, man. This Fathers Matter movement, it means a whole lot. So, if y'all follow my podcast, you understand this. I had a trying week. And I just want everybody to understand that fathers, man, it's okay to be weak. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to shed tears. It's okay to show emotions. You gotta stop this little, I'm a man and I'm not supposed to cry. I'm not supposed to feel weak. And I'm not supposed to have anything less than the strong, powerful, King Kong personality that as men we're supposed to have. Also, when it comes to this Fathers Matters thing, I want y'all to understand it's not just a term that I throw out there. I say Fathers Matter because it's time. It's time to stop and put the system on notice. And what I mean by putting the system on notice, I need them to understand that there's a lot of guys who want, desire, and have the best intentions for their children. But being that the situation with the mother didn't work, so then the mother goes to the system, railroads, and plays the field. See, guys, I want y'all to understand this, that as a father, not only do you have rights, not only do you have the equal rights, you have the exact same. That there's nothing that you as a father should be denied of. That comes to the health records. That comes to education. That comes to time. That comes to teaching your kids about life. But if you, yourself, don't educate yourself on your rights, because I know I was caught up in this. When I'm thinking that as a father, God blessed me to be a father. God blessed me to have another seed, another vessel of my own, to water it, and to raise my fruit, and then to give them the knowledge that I wish that was given to me, and to prevent them from making the same mistakes that I made, so that they can be great. But see, when we cross that line, right? And I say we because sometimes as fathers, we don't take the time to think about our actions, right? So it's too late, right? And then we sit back and we go through it, and then some of us get upset and we walk away. See, guys, you can't walk away. See, once you walk away, the system is won. Once you walked away, the masses have won. Follow my journey, because this journey is not over. You understand? See, what they don't like to see, they don't like to see you stand in court, look them in the eye, and tell them that you're willing to do everything that they're putting on the table. See, me, I had to put myself through a father's advocate class. I went through the anger management classes. I went through all these things that they claim were making me look as a bad father. You see, just because a parent has custody of the child doesn't mean they have the best interest of the child. And you see, as fathers, when we go to court, we're so emotional, so we're so aggressive. We speak passionately, and they take it as anger. But see, what you gotta do, guys, is to beat them at their own game. Beat them at their own game, y'all. Go in there and be real, genuine. But see, what you gotta do is understand that in court, it is not about your feelings. It is not about how you feel about the mother. You always remember this one thing. And I just learned this, guys. You remember this. When fighting for your kids, the well-being of your kids is all that matters. You do not worry about what the mother is doing to you. You worry about, hey, I need to know if my kid is eating. I need to make sure that my kid is getting all the dental work properly done. I need to make sure they're getting checkups properly. I want to make sure the education is good. I also want to teach them their religious belief. I also want to teach them about their heritage. I also want them, see, you got to put their well-being and best interests at hand. And see, the one thing y'all got to do is not be scared to tell on yourself. You understand that? Like, you have to be able to let them know that, yes, I have failed at some things, but at the same time, if the opportunity was given to me, I would go above and beyond. See, that's why fathers matter, because you gotta understand this. You cannot continue to do what I done. You can't continue to go through life thinking it's going to be okay when it's not really okay. Don't keep pretending that you're fine when you're not, because it's going to bother your mental. And as a man, when things start to boggle our mental, we start to do things that we shouldn't be doing. You understand what I mean? So, fathers, real quick, I want y'all to understand this real quick. I want y'all to think about, that's what I want you to do. Get a piece of paper, right? You write down 5 things that you think you could do better as a father, right? Then you write down 5 things that you think you do good as a father, right? And then what you do, you cross out them 5 things that you think you do good, because guess what? You can do a whole lot better. See, it's time for us to step it up, man. You can't let the system keep on robbing y'all. You can't let the system keep on denying y'all. Because at the end of the day, the system is going to realize if you are really a true good father, you need to put that on wax. And I hate to tell y'all this, yo. You got to keep receipts. You got to keep track of all conversations, all text messages, all phone calls. Listen, you have to be aware of the manipulation. You got to be strong. You see, I've been doing this 11 years now. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen my daughter Joy in about 8-9 years, and it's not about choice. But the system wants you to have all this information. But when you tell them, how am I supposed to have information when they took my child? I don't got a phone number. I don't have an address. But then they say it's up to you. Well, if it's up to me, don't worry. It's never going to be over. I'll find her. Right now, I'm going to find her. But see, guys, fathers, hold your heads up, kings. For real. Hold your heads up. Because it's going to come a time when your uniqueness, and you're going to sit back and you're going to take yourself out of it and you're going to put your kids in it. See, once you put your kids in it, you got to live through them kids, dog. And that's what I've been doing. I live through my son. I allow my son to understand this, that I will never give up on them. My kids know. My kids know, the world know. And I don't do it for show. I do it because it's what's true. Because you don't want your kids to grow up thinking that you didn't love them and that you didn't put up the fight. There's 2 sides to every story. But this side is only for one group of people right now. It's us fathers. We do matter. But look, it's your boy, Mr. Show Out, man. Listen, man, I ain't come here to preach to y'all. I just came to motivate y'all. Stay humble and working out your troubles. Step up and show out. Fathers matter. You understand? It's your boy, Mr. Show Out, man. Just trying to get y'all a little word of wisdom, a little motivation. Hey, as always, fathers matter. Let's get it in. Peace.